at guarding against it.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's Tatum. It's good! Tatum with the teardrop.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
All right, take it down, y'all. I knew that shit was going to happen,
in
man.
the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly.
Count, Giannis.
Perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in clutch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away.
Can't make you say it like that.
He shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
To the wing on the left, and taken away by Brown. Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Green. Back to Lillard. And the foul on
Good foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a
reset.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Well, put back.
Go, Bobby.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The team has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it
I thought that shit was good,
in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Back to Green. Lillard outside. Tries again. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Holiday.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Trent hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I see you smoking on that gun too. I am too, so let's go.
Smart
We both smoking.
Porter showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Bucks leading by
Well,
3.
let's smoke with these Bucks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame
Good pass.
reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Devin?
Yep.
It sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time. It's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And the Celtics making a change here.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never waned.
Here's Jackson, and he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, it took 4 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Count it good.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking.
Come on, Cunningham.
And his teammates. Clearly profiled.
Trent had indeed already.
Earned those free throws.
Boston took their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Brown inside the line. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Horford gets the bucket. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Yeah, man. Here it come, man. Fuck that crunch time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we
I ain't talking about no motherfucking crunching much.
Anybody's ballgame.
Hey, it's cool playing. Hey, it's cool playing too, man. Hey, if I lose, though, I'm gonna play your ass again, man. Fuck off.
And there's the drive. 6 for 10 with that shot
shit,
going in.
we're
It's a
down
good game
3.
for a lot of guys.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Back to Middleton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Portis. Now here's Lopez. To the middle. Lillard with the bucket.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off of assists.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now a timeout.
Come on, Doc, talk to him with his bald head ass Darvingham and shit.
Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense
They're
isn't
gonna
doing
call you
their
3 cold
job.
when he play with the
I think they got
Bucks.
to talk about it quickly.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well,
during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
They get it back. White, good.
Derek White.
White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Jackson.
Outside
Oh,
Portis.
man, that's how to do it.
That one a little long. Celtics leading by 8. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Back to Tatum. Damn. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Nice shot by Portis.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Back to Tatum. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez up top. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They're leading by 8. Here's Tatum. Can't hit from in close. Prince outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. Outside Portis. Oh, good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for Boston.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And that one goes out of bounds.